Am I late? Uh-oh. I better start or something. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this button. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I'm so late. Where is it? Okay. Is this one? It's this one! Hi! Hello, everybody! Hi, hello. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Euroby, and it's good to see you here. I hope you're doing very well today. Ah, thank you! And if I haven't seen you here, then welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Euroby. I make Eurobeat music, like you're hearing in the background. It's been featured in a couple things, and I'm just really glad to be here. And I'm not entirely sure what this stream was supposed to be, but this mysterious figure told me that I was supposed to push a button. It's only going to show to you. I can't actually see what it says, but okay, like whatever is going on with that. They said that was supposed to be the premise of what I do today, and to just keep doing like it's normal. And I don't know what it says, but I'm gonna try to do good by it. I don't know what the deal is, but like I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everything is okay and good. How is everybody? Should I leave that on? I see that I've heard that it's like a toggle or something. Do I keep it on, or do I put it away? I don't know. I'm kind of new to this side of things. I don't really know. I just hope fun to watch. What do you mean? Hi Pixie, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Doing pretty good. Oh, thank you. I hope so. I want to do a really good job for you all. Oh, thank you for the. I do like head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, puppy, hello. Is it what? Oh, thank you. Bad Gal Beats, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and my music's been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, DDR, Matar, Konabi Shoujo, Rolling Stone, and much more. It's great to have. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I do like head pats quite a bit. Also, to who is it? Hoocher? WHOCHER, thank you for the follow too. Can we get some love in the chat for our follows? And to our resubs, Pokitoa and Vars, can we get some love in the chat for them too? Hi! How is everybody? Yay! Y'all are being really nice to me today. Thank you for that. Oh, I do like head pats quite a bit. You always do a good job, friend. Thank you. Gibraltar. Oh, you're so sweet after Crash. Thank you. Yeah, so how is everybody? It's Friday. We made it to Friday. How are y'all doing? Today was really interesting. I had a meeting with my manager, and wish you had the bits. For what? I'm not sure if I understand. Oh, to redeem something. Okay. About to do some tourneys and watch a movie. I hope you do amazing in your tourneys after Crashed. Yeah, I hope that it's a really good time. Oh, thank you for the. I do really like head pats. Yeah, I had my meeting, and thank you so much. So many head pats today. What's going on? Why is everyone so nice to me today? Like, it's not like you're not nice before, but like today it seems unusually high up. I heard the wizards are never late and arrive precisely when they mean to. Does that apply to all spellcasters? I'm not sure I understand. I don't know how to cast any spells. Lena with an. Oh, is that an Ada Ada? Okay. Let me see if I can do an Ada Ada. Okay. Ada Ada, iko da ne. Did I do okay? Did I? Oh, thank you for the head pats. Did I do a good job? Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you for all the head pats. You're being very nice to me today. Yeah. So I had a meeting with my manager, and then afterwards, I got this notification that I was supposed to push that button that does something on, like, I can't see it. I think. Thank you so much for the head pats. And it's supposed to. It only shows up on. For me, I'm just seeing like hearts and the timer, and then the rest of the screen now. But thank you. Oh goodness, lots of head pats. All over the place pats. So goodness, enough of these and I might start to fall asleep or something. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I hope I do a really good job, because like, I don't know, I something just kind of came over me or something. And I know that we have our... Wait, why are we poking me? Stop. We have our Odython rewards on Fridays these days, and one of them had something to do with, like, I don't think it was subscribers, but it was like, it was supposed to be like, I don't know how to put it. Don't have the bits, but I can do this. Ah! Wait, why are you poking me? Why? But yeah, wait, what's gonna play?
So we can sort it out.
That makes such a good girl. Sense. Thanks. Oh, I see. Well, as long as those bits don't come through, we should be fine. Yeah, why is everyone being so sweet today? I don't get it. So, right. Actually do have something that I want to run by you all. Partially because, like, I want... It does relate to content. Oh, thank you so much for the head pats. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Oh my. Oh, hydrate. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that right now. So I wanted to talk to you about a type of stream that I haven't done in a while, that I'm not sure if it's a good idea to bring it back or if we should wait. Some of you might remember that I had an issue with throne streams because for a little while I was dealing with other... Thank you for the head pats. I was... Gosh, you keep head patting me. I'm going to forget what I'm talking about. I was having other issues, and it felt like it wasn't... It was... Thank you. It was more important to get those things squared... Stop! It feels like you're picking on me or something. Stop it. Black Raven! Hi! Okay. Itterashaimase. Honestly, Yurubito desu. Yurubito ongoku desu. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I hope I did a good job. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's been a little bit. I was supposed to push a button and something showed up. It's supposed to show up on your side of the stream, but not mine. I don't know what it is, but I was supposed to follow along with whatever it is. Quite a lot of and yeah. Is this not how I always speak? Am I not doing a good job? I'm sorry. I can do better. I can be good. Right. So the stream idea, right? So I used to do throne streams where you could recommend. Wait, is that? Thank you. I don't stutter that much. That I. No, I don't. Thank you for the head pats. No stream. Wait, but then how will you give me head pats? But I mean, how am I gonna work? How am I gonna do my job? Anyway, so I used to not. I put the throne streams on hold because I had other issues. And thank you for the head pats. Uh, right. Now that those issues are kind of solved for, I was thinking of bringing those back. Should I start doing throne streams again? Maybe like once every month or two, or should that be something that we don't do anymore? I just wanted to know your thoughts on the matter. Wait, Empress. I don't know about that, but thank you anyway. What are throne streams? So there's a thing called Throne that you can use. Wait, what was that for? Why'd you boot me? Maybe a bit frequent. Okay, so maybe once every couple of months or like a season. Throne is the safer wish list for streamers, and fans can suggest gift ideas, and I can choose to accept them and add them to my wish list or to decline them. And we can go over what those suggestions are live on stream. In the past, people have suggested really pretty dresses and makeup and plushies and music gear and movies and all kinds of stuff. And I stopped doing that because well, I had other things to worry about, but now that that's kind of less of an issue, maybe we could do it again. So I just wanted to ask if that was something y'all were interested in. Once a quarter, I think that makes sense. Yeah, I'd say once every quarter seems about right. Because otherwise it'd be too much. I don't want to ask for too much, you know. You guys already give me a lot, so like I want to make sure that I'm being grateful to you. I just like them because you're. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. Cute. Oh, thank you. This is from the album artwork for Strawberry Girl, my newest song, and I thought that it looked really cute on me today, and for some reason I felt really compelled to wear it today specifically. So yeah, that's the deal with that. So I hope it's cute. I like that you think it's cute. Okay, so Throne streams, we thinking. Oh, thank you for the headbats. Throne streams, are we thinking bringing those back? Thank you for more headbats. Oh goodness. I forgot how good headbats can feel sometimes. I think during streams in the past, I used to just kind of power through, but I think today of all days, I think I can really just rest in them a bit, you know? But yeah, I think I'll bring those back unless there's really strong objections. I might post it to the Discord after stream today. But I wanted to ask you first, because like, well, you're here. You came to my stream. I thought it makes the most sense to ask here first. Yeah. It's Friday. We made it. Wait. Why are you poking me? I lost my train of thought. I think you just hit my reset button. Right, it's Friday. We made it through the week. Yay! How was your week? For those who don't know, this was my first week of coming back to your reactions. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. Millennia and Taurus, thank you so much for 15 months of subscribing. Can we get wait. I was in the middle. Stop. Millennia and Taurus with, what's that, a year and 3 months of subscribing. Can we get some love in the chat for Millennia and Taurus? Thank you so much. Please enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, being part of the Oddities community for, well over a year now, but, subscribe for a year and a quarter. Thank you. Hey chat, how many? Wait, what? Wait, but you don't have to do that. We don't have to do it like that. That's we can give that to some. Y'all are just teasing me. It's just being. You're just teasing me, and you're being very, very, very mean.
Sit down. Allow your eyes to meet mine. Good girl.
Oh. Well, I need a second. Oh my goodness.
You're such a good girl.
Wait, you're just you're just teasing. Stop. Oh no. Well, I'm really glad that you think so. Oh. Okay, there's a redemption to do. Okay, for gamer. It isn't just teasing really. You keep calling me that, and it's I think you're just teasing me, but it keeps making me really happy. Okay. Let me take care of gamer's redemption. Okay. Oh, well, you know, bless your heart. I reckon you're just so real good at whatever it is you got going on. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to, you know, flatter you or anything. It's just, well, you really do have a way about you, don't you? Don't you, Chad? Did I do a good job? Did I do okay? I hope I did a good job on that. See, it's I guess that's me. Wow. I guess you're referring to me, Redgo? I hope so. Is that 2 in a row? How cute. Yeah, I guess I am wearing strawberries, so I guess that would be me. Oh, Octo. So for fancy accent, you have to have something specific to say with it. Like, if you want me to say something specific, then you write it there. I'm gonna refund your points so you can do it, and then do it like that. I don't know why I played twice. I only read it once. I don't know either. I'm sorry. You did a lovely job, and well, thank you. Oh, you meant for me to say haha in the fence in that accent? Okay, redeem it again, and I'll do it. I'll do my best at least. I don't know how to say something that short, but if you want me to, I can try. I need a sip of my tea real quick. My phone doesn't like Twitch. It keeps. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it stops lagging soon. Okay, hydrate. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take another sip of my tea. Okay, for Octo. Oh my. How was that? Did I do a good job at it? Wait, why are you writing that in chat? You don't have to. Thank you for the head pats. Okay, did the hydrate, did that. Fancy hydrate. Okay, so you keep calling me that. I'm sure there's other like other gooder girls that deserve that, but thank you for that for me. Okay, so fancy hydrate. So for this one, I like to put my pinky out so it looks fancy, and then you take a sip. How the turntables today? What are you talking about? Is it not always like this? There are many good girls that is that so? Thank you, Varska. I'm glad that you think so. I mean, I'm not. I'm super. I'm super badass and cool and no. I'm super cool and neat and do we need to get a specific VTuber in here? Because it seems like we should. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's a lot of VTubers. I like a bunch of VTubers. You're simply the good. Wait. Con. You keep. I feel like you're all teasing me or something, and I don't know how. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, why am I getting a text message? Oh. Thank you for the hearts. Hello, Tangent. It's good to see.
Allow your eyes to meet mine. Good girl. I need a I need a second. Thank you for the thank you for the head pats. Okay, I have. Oh, congratulations, Tangent. That's a big deal. Congratulations, way to go. Can we get some love in the chat for Tangent? That's incredible. Just need to get fingerprinted on Tuesday and probably get a medical checkup and things. I hope it all goes well. That's really cool. Congratulations. That's a lot of fun to spring. Y'all seem to want to call me that. Take care. I'll message you later. Please do. Yeah. I even and I know that I get the sense that something about me is up more than usual today, but even past that, I'm saying this, I've been really bad at reaching out to anyone or making plans with anyone. So to do that is probably the best way to go about it. Yeah, I hope that we can lock that in soon. Bye, Raven. Thank you for the head pats also. I don't know what it was about the angle, but there was something about Audie hiding. Like, wait, what do you mean hiding behind my hat? I'm not hiding. I'm not.
You're such a good girl.
No, I'm not. Y'all just being mean. Y'all just teasing me, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like it, and I should be regarded with more with more reverence. I mean, yeah. So that's that. No, it sounds like. Oh, well, What's wrong with refusing? Oh, we're following what the sign says. I actually can't read the sign. Thank you for the headbutts. I actually can't read what the sign says. Remember, only you guys can see it. I'm just here. But yeah, something did feel a little bit different about. Darn right, your review. Oh, that's right, and as you should. You're here and. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Bats. And wait, why? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you for the headbutts. I see a wonderful point. Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you for the headbutts. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh, I could fall asleep like this. Oh, I love this. Thank you for the headpats. Okay. Thank you all for the head pats. That was really fun. Ayaya!
I forgot I had that little sound clip in there. I think it's really cute. That was from, was it from Azuma Gadayo? I think it was called. I don't remember, but I heard that that it's good. I haven't seen enough of it. Chat, how far back do you consider anime to be retro before it's vintage? No, thank you for that, Bats. I'm really impressed with how you handle things. I trust you to keep everything on track. Your adorable stutter and I don't stutter that much. It's hard to not. Oh. Well, thank you, I guess. I'm glad that that you enjoyed that about me. Okay. What was I talking about? I've already forgotten. I think my brain's been a puddle all day, ever since stream started, and I don't know why. I think it's all of you teasing me with your head pats and your calling me certain things, and yeah. Huh? What? Why do you have that reaction? I'm not ready for Azumaga to be retro or vintage. I mean, it's from like what, the 1990s? Again, not teasing, just honoring the. Oh,
You're such a good girl.
I'm really glad that you think so. Thank you. Azumaga was 2002. For some reason, I thought it was the 1990s. I think I associate it with that because, like, I know a few shows from like before that time. I think I mix up a lot of 90s and thousands anime. I think that's a thing, though. I haven't been as well versed in it as I used to be. I used to be a lot more in line with it, but then again, I didn't really grow up with cable. So I didn't really get a sense of it. I would only ever catch some anime if it was on at my grandma's house when I was growing up, because she was the only one in the family that had like cable. Otherwise, I just didn't see it. I'd have another sip of my tea real quick. Chat, do you like tea? I've been drinking a lot of functional teas lately, like stress relief tea or. I'm on this one for immune support called Echinacea. Echinacea Plus from Traditional Medicinals. They also make throat coat. I haven't been doing, not a fan of tea, I prefer E. No, you're being silly. It's like tea in like a bag and you steep it in hot water and it flavors the water. Like tea leaves and such. Camellia sans or something. Tea's pretty good, but I haven't had enough kinds to know what I particularly like. That's okay. So one way to actually find out is to go to high tea, like with the teapots and the little snacks that they have on the little trays. Like they have like little sweets on top, and they're so cute. They look like little gifts, like little gift boxes, and they have little fruit things stacked in there too, and then they have like a layer of little savories, like little sandwiches, and then the bottom level is like a salad, and it's really tasty. It's like just enough food to like be filling, but then you get all these cute little teapots and cute little tea sets. It's so good. There's a bunch of places for it in the Bay Area too, so like maybe one of these days I should bring you all with me to get high tea for.
Sit down. Allow your eyes to meet mine. Good girl.
I need a second. That wow, okay. Hang on. I forgot what I was on. I forgot what I was on about. Oh my. Oh, thank you for the headbutts. The good girls. Oh, right. High tea. Right. Okay. So, You lost it. Wait, I was losing my thought. Cute. But yeah, I was talking about high tea, and there's a bunch of places to do it here in the Bay Area. So maybe one of these days I should bring you all with me, and we can try a bunch of different tea and look at the tea sets and have a really cute little time. And I'll get all dressed up real nice, and maybe I'll wear something like this. Actually, this would be perfect for afternoon tea. I think so anyway. Chat, what would you wear to high tea? Sounds like pleasant date. Maybe it could be. Yeah. Can someone show me or tell me what the sign says on your side? I can't help but be like a little bit curious. I'm not sure if I'm breaking the rules or not. It was stressed to me that it was important that I follow the rules. Last weekend at Galacon, I was wearing a trans pin with my pronouns, and at some point, someone pulled a good girl trick on me, and I was, aw, that's so cute though, Ciela. And obviously, like, if you're wearing something like that, then I think it's fair game. To you know, it's like wearing a name tag. It's just reminding people that you're that you are. That sounds fantastic. I'll wear a tea dress, a tea theme. Oh, that sounds so cute, Jesse. That sounds amazing. I see good on it. Guessing related to you being. I see. The sign says Odython. Well, thank you, Millennia. I'm glad that you think so. Sign says required to be good all stream, cannot refuse compliments. I'm in trouble, aren't I, chat? Let's be reasonable. Let's not do anything rash or sudden. Can refuse creepy. Okay, good. Yeah. I imagine that was for my protection. Whoever made the sign was probably thinking ahead. We're all allowed to be down bad, not down respect. Well, I mean, if that makes sense to some extent, but like, I don't know about down bad for like me. A lot of VTubers are really pretty though. Like I can imagine being down bad for other ones like Matara or Numi or Cotton or Cinder or yep, no being creepy, just I see. I'm not sure if that's much of that. I'm not sure if that's much of a stream content, but I mean, what do I know, right? How are you all? How is this for you so far? I'm enjoying. Okay, good. That am I doing a good job? I hope I'm doing a good job. Okay. Yeah, I hope so. Not down bad, only down good. Gotta be careful mentioning Cotton today. Anybody know what day it is on Pixiv? What date? Oh, I didn't know that Pixiv had special days. You're a very good job. Wait, I'm a job? Oh, I'm a very good job. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Yay. But yeah, no, I've been drinking a lot more like functional tea lately, like oh, bunny day. Wait, should I have worn a bunny outfit? Should I? Okay. I'll get my outfit ready. Okay. Where is it? Okay. I go here and I click that and all right. I'm gonna need your help, guys. Okay. I need you to count with me from 3, 2, 1, Pion. Okay. Ready. I need you to type it out in chat. Okay. I'll let you know. I'll count from 5. All right. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pion! How is that? Did I do it right? Well, other VTubers are also pretty. We know your real face.
no fair for going for the actual. I mean, thank you. I'm glad that you think so. I did that ironically. I'm good. I'm glad that I did. On model offense. You're just saying that to tease me, but I'm still very. Thank you. Good job. Now she hide. Wait, I wasn't hiding behind my. Y'all are just teasing me. You're just picking on me. It's rude. You're just trying to tease me when you call me when you call me. Thank you for the head pats. Wait, no. You can't just keep teasing me by calling me certain things like that. It's thank you for the. Wait, no. Yeah, you can't just keep teasing me like that because it's mean and I command more respect than that. Wait, why'd you boot me? Don't worry, I'm not teasing you by saying you're a... I see. What was that about being a strub? Wait. You guys? You praise it. Huh? I'm not sure how to respond to that. If I can pause from the kayfabe for a second, this was an intended thing from the Odython. One of the rewards was basically going to be like Good Girl Day because I do tend to stream from more like a certain maternal perspective. So to have the dynamic flipped was generally going to be the interactive point. I would hesitate to suggest that, well, would this be considered that territory? If it is too much in that direction or something, then we can scale it back. It's not too much by any means, though. I have no frame of reference on that. Absolutely, you're called to say if you're comfy with it. So I've been comfy doing this. If y'all are, well, okay. I thought the general the content of it would be from cute interactions. If this is engaging in that, yeah, I suppose technically that would be falling under that jurisdiction. I suppose that would be, wouldn't it? I am okay with it. If it makes anyone in chat uncomfy, then we can just default to regular just chatting. I mean, I don't think anyone's been uncomfortable yet, and I don't think we've gone to like down atrocious level. That's fair. If there is any objection, please do let me know. We'll switch to a just chatting stream and just hang out normally. Yeah. All right. It was fun and cute. I mean, it still can be. I think it's fun. I'm usually just on the receiving end usually. Yeah, while I'm out of the kayfabe for this, that is part of what I thought would be novel about this. All right, unless there's any objections. Yeah, let's get back into it. Sorry to switch it out like that. I guess it's important to make sure that everyone is comfy with this kind of thing. Thank you. Type 2T. Wait really quickly though. Yeah, what's up? Fancy hydrate. Okay, that I can do. I do have a cup of tea with me, so when in doubt, pinky out. All right, did the fancy, and then I'll do the regular one, cause yeah.
Right, what was I on about? I think it's really kind to have checked. Well, of course, I want to make sure that I'm doing a good job, and to a more genuine extent, I would rather have everyone be comfy. I like being on the giving end. I'm a giver, but I see. I usually I usually like to call people good, so I guess it's a little nice to hear it too from time to time. In response to Cobalt, you end up saying. So Pixie, I think with that, thank you, Taro. So I think, with that, Pixie, very much so means that it is within that jurisdiction, and it's not too much by any means as referring to, like, the extent. There's the difference between, like, oh, you know, I respond well to X, Y, or Z versus, practically panting and going, like, call me this, call me that, like... There's extensive interacting with that kind of thing that goes to a certain level or degree. There are ways to do it more intensely. That would be more severe, more intense, I suppose. This is just cute. Like, if I can step out of the kayfabe again for a second, this is more just like cute teasing. Versus, like, you know, incorporating other elements of other things and making it more intense. I think that was more the angle that I was going for. Like, this would just be more like cutesy teasing as opposed to full tilt, like something stronger. 2 lines, yeah, different parts of context. This is, yeah. I think that explains it pretty well. I may be wrong, though. It's really warm in here. Oh, apparently it's supposed to rain. That is really weird. We haven't had rain here in a hot minute. What were we on about? Sorry. I forgot. I think my brain is a puddle. Y'all have been too sweet. Understand? I was confused. Okay. Good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everyone was doing okay. The word kink is where it's complicated. We should not be making assumptions of Audie's personal preferences from a friendly stream. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. I have to go take a different good girl on walkies. Have fun. Have a good time. I hope that this other good girl has a fun time on the walkies. Yeah. What were we on about? Oh, right, tea. And like teapots and going out to high tea and such. I think it's a really cute time. And I think that'd be a really fun idea for something to do with you all when next we can. Like, I have a tendency to modestly defect compliments, so having to take them is fun and affirming. It's hard for me, but if I have to, then I suppose so. And even outside of a certain extent, sometimes it's nice to just learn to roll with them, even if they get you all blushy and stuff. Sometimes it's important to remember that maybe hearing it sometimes is good, and that just because it makes you feel cute or whatever doesn't mean it's incorrect. And that it's good when people are nice. Yeah. I think so. I think you're Fisa guy, hello! Thank you. And I think you're nice too. And I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so I started a stream and there's a sign that I can't see, but apparently chat can see. So I'm just going with that. Bread pamba? I'm not sure if I understand. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've had a good week. This was a week with a bunch of this was a week where I started dance class again, and I spent some time being with my nieces, and I woke up and had a meeting with my manager, and then I was given a notification that I had to stream a little differently today, and then that there's a sign on my stream, but I don't know what it is. It's a long story. Oh no, I hope it's not a bad story. I hope that you're doing okay at least. Miss Manager-san, I wonder what she's like. So she didn't actually mandate this, but apparently she was in touch about it. Aw, strawberries. It's a good story, no worries. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. We were for me, it's really hard for me to get compliments because compliments were used as a weapon for diminishing my confidence, so I'm still learning to receive them, so it's still tricky when I'm getting information from being who I am, but learning to receive them, getting better by the day. I think, Gamer, I think when it comes to compliments and things like that, okay, that was February, so, I think it's worth knowing that just because we receive them outside of honest contexts doesn't mean that other people are the ones that, how do I say? If we're used to hearing fake praise from, say, a cousin, it's worth remembering, like, not everyone that gives us compliments is our cousin, insofar as other people might mean it genuinely, and, like, and that they might very well actually mean what they talk about, and that they have reasons to compliment us that aren't just for their own personal gain or diminishing your diminishing your confidence. Hello, Anubis. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. And Shinon, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing lovely. For those who are just coming in, today's stream is a little bit different. I like the new Twitch mobile app layout. I haven't updated the app, so I don't know how it is. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I've only been on Twitch on my desktop and my and my laptops. So, oh yeah, by the way, the new laptop, I'm not sure if I talked about this before, but you'll understand immediately why people are freaking out over it. Is that right? Well, I'm not sure if I've talked about it, but my the new laptop that I got, the video is more powerful on the new laptop than it is on this desktop. So that's really cool. I think I might use it. There might be future streams where I have stuff connected not to the desktop but to the laptop, and then send that output to here. So this is just processing like all the video from that, so it runs smoother. That's what I'm thinking though. I always mean what I say when it comes to compliments. If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't say it. I'm too lazy for that. That kind of makes sense. Are we laptop gaming full time now? I wouldn't say full time, but I'm still getting the new laptop set up for stuff. Like I've been doing, I've been getting Affinity and Resloom Avenue and DaVinci Resolve, and I even tried VR chat on it, and it runs it really well. Like I can actually go into VR and have it work. Like actually, so that's really cool. I'm really happy with that. What I may end up doing, depending on how things go, is I might even do some VR streams where I have like the laptop hooked up in such a way where I'll just have the laptop off to one side and I'll be doing like full body VR, and maybe it'll all be plugged into like some outlets and such, and that'll make that a little bit more unique. Or even just like if I do a live set or something and I've got some visuals, some video and like Resolume, it runs it so much smoother. So I'll be able to do that a little bit better. That's been really nice. It's been really nice though. Like don't get me wrong, I'm really happy with what the old MacBook has allowed me to do. But now I can just use that for like going back and opening old Logic projects. And I have something that will allow me to kind of leave the house a little bit more, you know? And that's been something that I've been meaning to do. I feel a little bit... It does feel weird talking about this kind of thing when, today's stream has a little bit of a twist to it. But I'll be real. This week has been really good for learning that I can take up space and, like, be in the world and move. And that's not some problem. That's not some thing that I need to really, like... worry about, or if I do it too much then something will go wrong, because it's not a bad thing for me to do that. So it's been a good week for that, and it's been nice to get comfortable with my body and moving and things like that. So it's been really nice. Chat, what is an example of something that you've been scared to do, but then when you actually started doing it, it was like one of the best things you've ever done? Like something that was intimidating at first, but then you did it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this. HRD, good answer. Yeah, that's definitely a really good one, because like that can be really daunting. That's a lot of change to go through very quickly, but then you do it, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad. The things that I want to have happen are happening. Swimming, VTubing, okay. Yeah. I'm proud of you, by the way. That's a really big deal. Like, testing the waters with polyamory, okay. I could see how that can be pretty daunting. And then like if it works out, then that can be really good. Talking about HRT and talking to my parents about it and about my LGBTQ, that is very daunting, and I'm proud of you for that. That can be a really big move, and the risk in a lot of these cases, like even if it's something where we know that we'll generally be safe, there's always that what if factor that makes it really scary. So for those of you who pushed past that and like did something about what you wanted to do, I'm really happy for you, and I hope that you're proud of yourselves too. Actual pro audio work too, big jobs coming in. Yeah, I kind of feel that. Like when you're working with people that you look up to, or admire, or someone that's in like an admirable level, it can be like, that can be a certain amount of pressure that can be really scary. Now, the success of this project lies in part with me. Oof. I have felt that feeling before, and it can be a little scary sometimes. For me, accepting and learning the ins and outs of my feminine heart. I know it's poorly. No, I get that though. I get that. Like, that was me. I had to do a little bit of understanding for that too. It can be like anything to do with the heart can be really daunting, because like we are inherently putting ourselves out there, and that vulnerability can be really scary, and we're trusting other people to not break it because they can when it's out there. So for it to be rewarded is such a relief too, because like that makes it a lot less scary, because there are times when we put it out there and people reward it. So I guess for me, I'm basing it on, starting dance classes again, because I remember when I first did it, I was really intimidated, because I always feel like I have to be good at dancing to be in a place to learn about dancing. I feel like that might happen for some people at the gym, where it's like, oh, I gotta be good at I gotta already be good at lifting, or I've already got to be. Wait a minute. I just noticed something now. Latent. I missed this yesterday. You tipped 20 to the Pally Bar. Thank you so much for that. Can we get some love in the chat for Latent? For that 20. For those who don't know, Pally allows me to split tips between the moderation team. In the past, I used to be part of that Pally bar, but now because there's a separate bar for me and the mods, every cent of the Pally bar is split between the moderation team. I don't get a cent of that. The mods do a really good job. They're really good moderators. Can we call them really good moderators? Because they are, and they do a really good job. And I historically haven't really been too much of a position to like compensate them for their work. So this is a good way to go about. Yay! So this is a good way to like do that for them. And without them, I would not have the community. The oddities would not be how things are now, and certain rules would not be in place. Certain values would not be in place, and they make it very easy for me to keep doing what I love. So please consider contributing that way. Not just to me, but to the folks that make it possible, like Pixie and Shinon and JM and Dart and so many more over here, and YouTube and the Discord server. They do a good job. They're very good mods. They're very good. Yeah. And they deserve to be affirmed too, you know, like just because I apparently am not allowed to refuse compliments doesn't mean that they shouldn't hear it from time to time, or that they don't want their jobs, you know, affirmed. They get head pats. Yeah, exactly. Give them. Y'all are really good at head pats. You nearly put me to sleep when you do that. So you should give them, if they want head pats, of course. I mean, I know I would never turn down head pats, but they deserve them too, because they're really good at what they do. Never met a compliment I didn't like. I've heard some really crappy compliments. I was once at a bar right before COVID, and one of the bartenders actually started hitting on me, and I believe the compliment was like, and mind you, smash off his ass. Absolutely just destroyed. He thought he was really rizzing me up, and he was like, just I understand you might have Y chromosome, but you're prettier than any of the girls in this bar. And somewhere in the back of my head, it was like, oh, couldn't I just be the prettiest one in this bar without that little qualifier? Couldn't we just? Yeah. So the lady to my right suddenly became really good friends with me, and the guy started insulting her, and I'm like, please don't insult my friend. That's really not cool. And he kept trying, and it felt really gross because it felt like he didn't really like me for me. He really had chaser energy where he just liked me because I'm trans, and I want to be liked for other stuff than that. I'd rather be liked for other stuff, like my music and my streams and other stuff like that, or other traits that I may or may have. Sorry for the little knock noise there. I realized now that I forgot to put certain things in place. Why chromosomes as in why are you creepy on me chromosomes? Exactly. As in why? And mechanics. Oh my gosh, can we get some love in the chat for mechanics? Thank you so much for that. That's incredible. $30. Thank you very much. Can we get some love? By the way, was that supposed to be for me or for the mods? You were. Thank you. You are not broke. Good. As long as you're not broke. Thank you for that. Was that supposed to go to me or to the Pally bar? Also, I think I might take mods. Okay, so that was to me. You know what I'll do? I'll contribute that to the Pally bar myself. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I think in the description there should be 2 links. One is for... Oh, wait a minute. Is there still 2 links? Uh-oh. Let me take a look. Yeah, Pally GG is for mods. Kofi and Stream Elements are for me. Kofi is a leftover from the Odython. Oh! Chat, that reminds me. I need to thank you for something that happened recently. I've been blanking on this, and it's time to bring it up because we did something really cool together. And okay, some of you might be aware of Twitch's Plus program. So what happens is when you have a certain amount of subscribers over a certain amount of time, you get to have you get to be part of the Plus program, which is a better split. In this case, it's no longer 50-50. It can be 60-40 or even 70-30, depending on how well you do. And you have to have a certain amount of subs consistently over a certain amount of time. And it's not just resubs. Sometimes it's like new subs or like ones that don't expire after a month. I say this because, well, I can find the thing and I can do the thingy thing, and desktop. Yeah, I'm bringing it up because it's behind the sign. Okay, hold on. We did it! Yay! We did it! I'm in the Plus program. Thank you so very much for subscribing, for supporting what I do, and I'm actually gonna drop the kayfabe for this. Like, thank you so much for your support, for not just subscribing but staying subscribed. I'm actually gonna put this out away. I'm getting a mark on my Twitch name. No, this is different from the partner program. What was that about? Yeah, this is just a better split between myself and Twitch, which is possible if you have a wait, mechanics. That was through I don't have PayPal. Oh, it only, okay. No worries. I'll put the 30 through Pally myself. All right. I want to share this like genuinely before I get back into before I put that sign back up and end up acting the way that it was supposed to again. Yeah, I want to thank you all for, like, genuinely for helping me get to this point. This is not every streamer gets to do this, and the fact that you've chosen to watch me and support what I do for this long, 3 months in a row, and counting, it does mean a lot to me. Now, yeah, I actually did want to be grateful about that, and so if I do that and then put the sign back, and all of a sudden, thank you so much for that, and yeah, thank you for the extra for the headpats. Thank you for that, and I should put oh no, oh no, you're gonna make me fall asleep if you do that too much. Oh no. Yeah, let me run that through. Did I get into something? Yeah. Let me, oh god, oh no. Yeah, so, let me put the sign away. And, on a more genuine note, I am now in the Partner Plus program. Not Partner Plus, just the Plus program. This allows me a better split with Twitch. I am now receiving 60-40 based on that. Yeah. Now if I put the sign back up, and all of a sudden, okay, yeah. So that's pretty cool. I got into that, and that's really cool. Also, thank you for the head pats. I'm gonna take a little break real quick. So let me right, I need to click a couple things, and then I'll be right back. I'm sorry I didn't have this sooner. Okay, we're gonna go here, copy there, push a couple buttons on the thing. Here we go. And perfect. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, hello, Dieter. Did I miss anything? Okay. Karina's hi. Benoit, yeah. Oh, thank you, Pixie. It's good to be back. I forgot how much I love head putts. Or that's not true. I still love them, but just what were we on about before I left? Also, thank you for the head putts. Wait a minute. Wait. We still gotta do wheel spins, don't? Oh, we gotta do wheel spins, don't we? Okay. So, what was that? What was that for? Stop. Just 3. Okay. Are you sure? You just gave like a lot, and I want to make sure that you're getting like what you want. 7 Size, thank you so much for the follow. Good stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and my music's been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, DDR, Matarcon of Shoujo, Rolling Stone, and much more. It is great to have you here. All right, so let's grab the wheel, and I'm gonna put it up here. And okay, where's the wheel button? There's the wheel button. And I think we can do this. So three of them. Okay. 1. Keyboard predicted tweet. I think it shows up here. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then do it again. That one's not so bad. That one's okay. Chat chooses my profile picture. And then alright. Who is such Wait, I don't know if I'm ready for that one again. Alright, we're already doing that one, so I'm actually gonna hide that choice and we'll just spin it again. Okay. So, okay, I don't know if I could imagine Captain. Do you think he would call me that? Do you think maybe that's not playing fair, but I would not inherently be against that. Yeah. Okay, so keyboard predicted tweet. You choose my profile picture and draw a character of your choice by memory in 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna keyboard predict a tweet. I need the first word of timber is indeed what you yell before the log fall. Wait, what do you... Oh, I get it now. Okay, I need a first word of to start my keyboard prediction tweet with. I need a word, chat. This makes the odd. They're. Oh no! How do I even say it? Strangely, that's a great way to start. Strangely, comma, the first time we had to go through a full week in a week was the first week in the summer. Okay. And post. Okay. So we did that one. And then we need a profile picture. And then we need a character for me to draw. We need a character for me to draw in MS Paint by memory. Let's do the profile picture first. Madeline from I like that. I actually really I could be down for that. Let's I'm gonna put the wheel away and let's see. But I'm not Captain America. They would think that I'm Captain America. That'd be silly. Now let's do Wait, what was that for? I have a cropped GIF. I do. Am I as I don't know. If I had to pick, I guess it would be the first one. What if drawing Madeline but from Celeste by memory? That's a really good idea, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. All right. Let me open Paint, and okay. Where's Paint? Where's Paint? There's Paint. Hydrate. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Thank you. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll put it over here. And, okay. Miss Paint. Right there. Okay. Even every give the... Oh. Thank you. I'm getting a message from above to move the sign very briefly. I'm not sure why, but anyway, so I gotta draw Madeline Celeste in 30 seconds. Sorry, in 2 minutes, right? Okay, and then this will be my profile picture. So I'm gonna get a timer for 2 minutes, and then we'll go. All right, ready, set, go. Okay. I think I'm just gonna draw like, I think I'm gonna draw her based on like her pixel art or something. Excuse me. Okay, and then like she got like red hair, right? Maybe like this, but like darker and a little bit more red, like that. Okay, and then she's got like, and then it goes down like zoop, and then it goes up like zoop, and then she got a little twing, and then I need the fill bucket, so we're gonna go here. And I need the brush again, so we can fill out the little sites that it does. I don't know why it does that. I'm not sure who thought that was a good idea, but it's okay. It wouldn't be Paint without that. Okay, so then we have this, and then we go here, and we fill it in. And then she has like the jacket, right? Almost more like a greenish, isn't it? Okay, and then more green, more like that. And then hers is like rounded. It's like a jacket, right? So it's gotta be, and then this is that too. And then it's like, well, that's not right. And how do I get it to be like filled? Oh, okay, solid fill. Okay, and then it's like this, and then this, and then this, and then okay, and then the brush. We need. Oh gosh, there's not much time left. Okay. Go here. I need this to be that, please. Thank you. And then like that. And then her other hand is like here. And then she's got like pants on, so I'm guessing it's like. And then she got like shoes, and I don't know what color her shoes are, so they're just gonna be shoe color. Ah, time's up. All right. How'd I do? Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, she has a backpack. Okay, I forgot about her backpack. Shoot. Okay. Well, this is not the worst I've ever done, I guess. This is my cover art. This is my profile picture now. All right. Okay. And then after stream today, I'll change my profile pictures on Twitter and Discord to this for a day. Excuse me. But yeah, that's that. Okay. And then yeah, we did it all. Thank you so much, by the way, Mechanics, for your contribution. Very much appreciated. Can we get some love in the chat for Mechanics? Very, very kind. I forgot what we were on about. And then I did the things, and now we're here. I feel like this might. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I I wish I had thought this out ahead of time because, well, I didn't really know. All I knew was that I was supposed to start stream, and oh right, I hear a voice from above again. There we go. Yeah. Do you think that if I keep this up for long enough, I'll be able to stop? Thank you for more headbutts. I don't know. It's not like it's not inherently like I want to stop. More just like I don't know. I hope I'm still doing a good job. Yeah. What were we talking about? Thank you. I don't think you should stop accepting genuine compliments. Okay. I'll try to accept them then. I don't plan to stop, but it depends on what the compliments are. Oh, Fancy Hydra. Okay. So, for this one, when in doubt, pinky out. So this automatically makes it fancy. See? You could be drinking beer from like a stein, and if you put your pinky out, it's fancy and refined. It's like a cheat code. And now a bite of my cheese. Chop. How do you eat your string cheese? For those who do eat string cheese. It can be a little nice to get stuck like that for just a bit longer than you planned, if that's what you mean. What do you mean, like stuck like what? Oh, like stuck without something to say? I peel it. I peel it too. Like I like pulling. Okay, especially it depends on the kind of cheese. Like if it's mozzarella, then I like to like peel it and then have little strands, and it's just nicer that way. It kind of changes the flavor profile a little bit in a way that I really like. I don't know. I know that depending on like. So I have mozzarella and then I have Colby Jack. If it's just Colby Jack, then I just, you know, I just bite into it like it's a candy bar. Except it's not candy, it's cheese. I remember as a kid. Okay, who here used to melt their string cheese? I used to like put it on a plate and microwave it a little bit until it melted, and then kind of let it. I would have it like just while it was still a little bit melty, like not liquid. It wasn't molten enough to where it would like burn your mouth, but it was hot enough to where it was kind of like, it just kind of got this different texture to it that was really nice. I don't think I was normal. I don't know. I used to like missed out on that one. Didn't have a microwave. How old were you when you first had your microwave? That feels like one of those necessities. A couple of times I've dunked mine in freshly hot ramen for Vars, that sounds so good. I would love to like, I don't know, I haven't had ramen in a while. For those who don't know, I'm on keto, so I can't really have ramen for a bit. But I miss it sometimes. Separate the cheese into strings and eat them like spaghetti with applesauce. Huh. I wouldn't have thought to try it that way. Shinon, that's genius. You're really smart with that. That's a really good idea. I should like write that down. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Peel string cheese into strings. Apple sauce, snack spaghetti. That's really clever. Apple cheese works shockingly well. Is that right? Can't remember exactly. I do remember the first time seeing my mom use a microwave, though the pizza melted. Oh no! The sweet tanginess kind of goes. I suppose that makes sense. I do like apples for that reason, but I wouldn't have thought. I feel like wait a minute. I've had salads where there's been cheese bits and then like apples in it, so I suppose that makes sense. Sweet and savory can coexist like that, I suppose. It's like It's the same thing with like kettle chips, right? Where they're a little bit sweet and then they're a little bit salty. Well, a lot of both, really. Actually, kind of a hot take. I hope no one's too upset about this. I have mixed feelings about like kettle corn, kettle chips. Well, not kettle chips. Like kettle chips tend to be like just baked a certain way, but like kettle corn with like the salty, caramely kind of angle. It's not bad, but I really have to be like in a certain mode to be down for that, and I can't have too much. After a while, it just like, nah, okay, I get it. Actually, chat, instead of kettle corn, what if you go to like festivals, carnivals, like carnival food or like amusement park food, what's your favorite? Is it cotton candy? Is it funnel cake? Is it those really, really big lollipops that always look like they taste different than they actually do? Is it ice cream? Big corn dog. I haven't had a corn dog in years. Oh my gosh, I miss corn dogs. Yeah, I used to really like those. And then sometimes, I remember for a long time I was on a really big kick about like the big turkey leg. I used to have the appetite for that, and now I do not. I really like the turkey, but I can only hold on to it for so long, and then it's like, okay. I asked for a turkey leg, not a meat gobstopper. Thank you very much. I wonder if I could finish one of those turkey legs on my own now. We'll see. I think, when was the first time that I tried, speaking of gobstoppers, Bosh, hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we're just talking about, like, we've been talking about all kinds of stuff, but right now we're talking about, like, carnival foods or, like, amusement park foods. I get to say, well, thank you. I'm glad that you think so. That's really sweet of you to say. Also, I'm realizing now I haven't been updating a couple of things that are in the chat that I should update. Yeah, this needs to be like, this needs to be here. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna abuse this kind of. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Layton gifting a sub to Boschfire. Can we get some love in the chat? First to Layton for gifting 363 subs in this channel. And to Boschfire for being around to receive that sub for how many months have you been sub now? 43 months. Can we get some love in the chat? Please continue to. You've heard me give this spiel a bunch of times. Yeah, let's get some love in the chat for the one, the only, the amazing Boschfire. ICG, my brain tells me the colors are all different flavors, even though people tell me they're not. Oh, rainbow popcorn. It totally is. Don't let them squash your dreams. It's all totally different flavors. And don't believe the whole thing where like, oh, if you close your eyes, it all tastes the same. Because like, listen, the color is the flavor. The color is the flavor. If you see the piece of rainbow popcorn and you eat it, you see that it's like green. It's like, oh, it's gonna be like lime or green apple or some vague in between, and because you're seeing it as like purple, it's like, oh, this one's clearly like a weird grape. If you close your eyes, you lose that information. Eyes are part of the eating experience too, you know. So I'm in the same camp of like, what's the other one that's all same? Oh, Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops all totally taste different because you see them. Of course, people fail the test. They're all made the same, so of course all the colors are going to be the same, are going to be the same flavor, but that's because you're removing an element of your taste experience. Of course they taste different when you have your eyes open, because you're seeing them. They're informing you. This is going to taste like grape. This is going to taste like red. This is going to taste like lemon or banana. Of course it is. Of course it, why wouldn't it be? Like, I'm 100% with you. I'm in a sub for, aw. That's cute, Bush. I think that's very cute. But yeah, no, I think rainbow popcorn, Fruit Loops, and other things where they say, oh, it's all made the same, it's all made the same, you're stupid for liking it. Don't believe them. They all taste different. Of course, that's why I was so mad that there was a massive Karen health scandal about artificial colors and flavors back in the thousands here in the UK. I mean, I feel like that kind of happened here too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened here in the States as well. Cherries, lemons, limes, grapes. Yeah, those are the cardinal flavors of candies and bad for you snacks. You know the stuff's gonna bang where you don't even know. You know it's a good day when you open to a big boob of money. Oh, I see. Hello, Vinyl. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we were talking about like carnival food, and then we started talking about rainbow popcorn and how like it all tastes different because you see the color and it forms what flavor it is. It's red flavor. It's yellow flavor. And then Brilliant Blue FCF was done. What's FCF? Yeah, rainbow popcorn. Yeah, when you get like popcorn that's been like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. It's in a rainbow. I think it's very cute. I mean, rainbow popcorn would have to be. It's in a rainbow. Listen, you can't have... Listen, but inherently, but like... It's gonna be nice. Blue raspberry, we can very much taste the blue. Yeah, exactly. That was a coloring used for blue that people freaked out. Ah, okay, yeah. If I remember right, they chose blue because they were already using reds for like cherry or strawberry, and then they want a raspberry, but they needed a color for that. So like blue. We're gonna associate that with blue. As far as fair food goes, funnel cake. I like funnel cake, but I can only have it for so much, and then I get an upset tummy because it's just very filling. Called Blue #1 in the U.S. Well, yeah, because we have every possible flavor. We're pretty good at manufacturing food coloring, and then throwing it into everything. E133 in Europe. Huh. I wonder if they name it that way in Europe to make it sound less appetizing. Because like Blue #1, it almost sounds like a flavor in its own right. Like, I don't know, I could see myself having a snack that's like, oh, what flavor is it? Blue #1. What are you having there? Oh, yellow 5, why? I'm having red 1. But yeah. Oh, not so. Every food additive is given an E number in Europe. I see. Okay. I did not know that. Thank you for enlightening me. Wait. E. Does Odyssey consist of Red Bull and Red #5? I used to for a little while. I've been having other drinks lately. Red Bull is definitely still my favorite. Red #5, yeah, that checks out, honestly. Hold on a second. That string of numbers there. Hold on. Also, MSG is really nice. Talk about getting a bad rap. Like, apparently, I remember growing up hearing that MSG, or monosodium glutamate, is, oh, it's bad for you, it's going to destroy your stomach lining. Heard that it was kind of the victim of a smear campaign like that. Poor MSG. But yeah, no, I do not consist of Red Bull and Red #5. I don't know what I consist of, but I know it's not those two things. Free my MSG. Exactly. Yeah, no. So for me, it was like, it used to be the turkey legs. What do I get nowadays? So that string of numbers is why I had university chemistry students asking me why furry. Oh no, Shinon. I consist of Benui good. Wait, I see what you did there. That's very clever. Odyssey consists. Oh, I see. Thank you. That's. Thank you for that. I have nothing to say about that because if I do, I'll apparently I can't see the sign on my screen, but I return trading. I see that we're all getting on that bandwagon today. You're consisting of a Wooga and Bark today. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. That's really cute. A Wooga and So I found out that today was apparently Bunny Day over on actually, who was it in chat that disclosed that it was Bunny Day? over on, I think it's Pixiv. And I was originally wearing something else, but I thought, you know, it's bunny day, so I gotta do a good job. And then we switched into this. I keep rereading chat and it hits anew. You're doing a very good job. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. Today consists of no thoughts and head empty. You'll see it on Pixiv, Twitter, and a few others. That's fair. I'm glad I'm doing good, though. Zamni's pun on 8-2. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Maybe I should post something. Chad's doing a good job of supporting. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you think so. She was a little too excited for it. It was more like a jog than a walk, but we did our mile. That's good. I'm glad that you're getting out and doing stuff like that. I've been trying to do a good job of every day, like in the morning, I'll get up and I'll jog around my block a little bit. Like even if I'm doing dancing later that day, or even if I end up not dancing like I'm supposed to in the mornings, as long as I do that little run around the block, it's still something. And I'm hoping to get to a point where I can run the entire thing without slowing down, and then I'll see if I can do 2. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. That's really nice of you. But yeah, I've been trying to do like a little jog around the block, and then once I can do that consistently, then I'll make it 2 laps, and then you know, kind of build it out from there, and that way it'll all be like easier, and I'll have more stamina, and I'll be able to do more stuff on stage and on stream and that kind of thing, and I'm looking forward to that. It'll be nice. I take it that the walkies were the walkies are with a puppy of some sort. Yeah, I remember when my family had a dog. She loved to go out and about. We had to. It wasn't a muzzle because she was able to open her mouth, but we had to put something that like distributed the leash across, like not just her neck. Obviously, like the thing with Rottweilers is if you just have a leash and a collar, they'll choke themselves, like trying to sprint ahead. Whereas if you get this thing that like distributes the pressure across across more of them, they'll actually slow down. Yeah, the anti-choke things. We had to get one of those for the dog. Over the course of 3 years, I've built up to doing an average of 35 miles a week. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Keep that up. That's a good job. Walkies, you heard? No, not for vinyl, but that's okay though. That's cute. Yeah, we had to get one of those, and that definitely kept her from sprinting ahead, but she was definitely like always on the end of her leash because she wanted to always go. What's ahead? I want to go there. Oh, vinyl. Okay. Let me get that ready for you. Okay. So, okay. Ready? And there you have it. Is the music playing or did it stop? I think the music might have stopped. Oh, yeah, I had the music stop. Sorry about that. Let me get that back going again. I hope I did that right. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Yeah. Hydrate. Pretty sure I did these. Still gonna hydrate though. She's an older puppy and she loves. Aw, that's cute. So I must leave. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much for coming, Vera. We'll see you next time. Yeah. See you next week. Thank you so much for coming. Can we get some love in the chat for Vera? Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Last night it was too warm. Didn't get below 75 until like 10:30. Yeah, it was warm here too. Not sure why. Actually, it was more warm in here as opposed to outside. Fell asleep pretty decently though. I hope that it cools down a little bit. Actually, the next few weeks, are supposed to be, or the next, oh no. I thought the next few days were going to be a lot nicer. They're supposed to just be in the 70s. It looks like it's going to be floating in the 80s, lower 90s, in the days ahead. Well, that's not, well, mostly 80s, and then back to the 70s. I was kind of looking forward to more springy weather than summery. But you know, I'll take what I can get. Oh, sorry. That's in Fahrenheit. Odyssey is the best. Aw, thank you. Today we have rolling clouds. Peanut, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Retro Anarchist Vera. Can we get some love in the chat? First to Peanut for gifting that sub. 42 subs in this channel. And to Vera for being around to receive that sub. I believe that makes you... It's not letting me see how long you've been subscribed. I'm sorry. But thank you so much for being around for amount. Get me back to 80s. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. You're 100% on. That was 185, right? Had to be. Yeah, it had to be 185 because I have that one. And I love it. Final Destination on that album. Honestly, peak Delta. Peak Delta. Yeah, it was the last one because Final Destination was right before that. Final destination to the moon. Gonna take control of you. Sorry. Super Eurobeat 185 is really, really good. And like I don't know. I recommend that one. Yeah. Wait. Why'd you boot me? Yeah. So I think that one was yeah, it had My Oh My! My Oh My is so cute. Like, okay, My Oh My by... thank you for the head pats. My Oh My set the standard for me with, like, adorableness in Eurobeat. Like, don't get me wrong, there are other Eurobeat songs that do cuteness, but, like, something about My Oh My... I just imagine this music video with, like, this very ornately dressed, very colorfully dressed girl, in a very sort of Eurodance-like scenario, but it's kind of like tongue-in-cheek, a little bit self-aware, and it's just very cute. My, oh my, I'm dancing with my radio, I'm back in time, come on baby, hurry up. It's so cute. I highly recommend it. Honestly, this is, songs like My Oh My by Kimmy are a big reason why I try to recommend Eurobeat in addition to what's in, like, Initial D or MF Ghost. There's so much cute stuff out there. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't end up in like the really big compilations, or rather like the stuff outside of just SEB. Yeah, Funky Lady 2008 was good. Like it was fun. I kind of miss that era of like Euro grooves and time. But yeah, there's a world of Eurobeat out there. All these different songs and styles. And I highly recommend it. Like, I know, you know, whether I'm streaming as a big bunny girl or whatever, I would still recommend that. Since you made a few new tracks since last I asked, which of your tracks your favorite? I don't know if I can answer that. Also, hello, Mr. Beef9. Thank you so much for the follow on the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat. I make Eurobeat music, and it's been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, DDR, Matar, Konavi Shoujo, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. It is great to have you here. Also, to date, I'm streaming with like a sign that's on the screen that only y'all can read. I can't read it. It's apparently like... It apparently has some rules for me today, but I don't know what they are, so I might be streaming a little bit different. Oh my gosh, it's Odyssey of Odyssey. Aw, that's really cute. Stop. I'm not a big deal. It's just me. Yeah, it's great to have you here, Mr. Beef. Why does it sound like Mr. Beast? But like, why does it? And please understand, this is not like a knock on you, but Mr. Beef just sounds like a knockoff Mr. Beast or something. I know you're not, but somewhere in the back of my head it's just like, I don't know why. That would be very funny. Just like a very like meats themed Mr. Beast alike. That'd be very funny. But yeah, I hope you're having a good time today. I lost my train of thought. Thank you for that, Bats. Hello. Hi. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Wait, what was that for? Why'd you do that? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just more like, why? Anyway. Wait, what do you mean funny that I mentioned trains? What are you talking about? I don't think I understand. Was I zoomed out like this before? I'm gonna do a thing. Hang on. What? Oh, I think I might have goofed something. Nope, we're good. Okay. Okay. I think I should be in the right setup again. Okay, there we go. I'm building some trains and it's run by a Raboot. What's a raboot? Am I walking into a Ligma joke? I don't know. I try not to walk into that kind of thing anymore. The oh, okay. I always thought the evolution of Scorbunny was I don't know. Okay. Well, it's one of those things I don't want to fall for it. Cinderace. Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with Scorbunny and Cinderace, not so much with Raboot.
Listen, my time was when Togepi was the newest. I remember when there was only 151.
Medieval's got no love. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, we never hear people talk about, like, Ivysaur or, like, Dragonair. It's always, like, Dratini or Dragonite. It's always when they're itty-bitty or, like, really big. Middle stages are worthy of love, too, you know. I mean, also Togepi was Gen 2. I know. In the anime, they were hinting at Togepi and even Ho-Oh in the earliest episodes of the anime. Honestly, it's cute and adorable and beautiful and amazing. Thank you. I'm glad that you think so. I don't know what to say. That I have a large chunk of the original 151. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so Odyssey, guess what is it? What? Woof bark woof. Oh, okay. Neat. I remember with the original Red and Blue. So I used to be like, okay, you know, you can only get Mew through like Game Shark or like through special events or whatever. And I found out. I remember. Hello, Sean. Good to see you. I remember there was a trick that you could do to like, you would have to hit pause right before a trainer battle saw you and float away and oh, it's silly. That does remind me of that does always remind me of Timber a little bit though, with all the barking and such. But yeah, no. So there was a thing where you'd fly away from the trainer, and even just as they saw you, you would still be flying away before they would actually approach you. And then you'd have to get into a fight with a Ditto, and you'd have to have like a certain stat a certain way. But if you did that right, and then you flew somewhere else, the instant that you would leave, it would bring up the start menu, and then you would have to leave the start menu, and then you would start a random Pokemon battle, except it would actually be Mew. Yeah, the RNG manipulation. It was one of those things that I didn't think it was real. Because, like, it sounds like one of those, and then you end up in Super Mario RPG, and then you got to spin around the tree from Kirby's Avalanche, and then you have Pika Blue. But it was actually, like, real. It was, like, a thing that I did and demonstrated. I am the original trainer for the Mew that I caught in my copy of Blue. Yeah, I didn't know about it until like within the last 5-10 years, if I remember right. Because like, it's one of those things. I remember. Does anyone else here remember like the really crappy like video game websites with like cheat codes and how to get Luigi in Super Mario 64? And like the weird worlds that they would spin for you. You'd have to like stomp on something with just the right timing, and then you talk to this toad, and then he says profanities, and then you spin around him and you punch, and all of a sudden you're in another game, and then you have to play the game really well, and then it puts you back in Mario 64. Except there's a green cap, and then you collect that, and then you get to play as Luigi. Remember Game Shark? I remember Game Shark. Kurihime Hanamura, hello! Hello, Raiders, welcome to the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Ruby. Kurihime, how are you? How is your stream? For those who are new and raiding in, I am Odyssey of Odyssey Ruby, and when I started stream today, I was told that there was going to be a sign that only chat can see. I can't see any signs on my stream, but I have a feeling it might be influencing. It might be influencing how I stream today. It was Absolute Chaos. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racer is crazy. Is that the kart racer that's built on the it's like the SRB2 engine or something, right? I've heard about that. I think I saw Spacey Bat playing that. Also, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the raid. It is so good to have you here. And it's built off of Doom. Really? Huh. That's so cool. What a cool thing that people are like still making games based on the old engines. So today's stream is just kind of hanging out, and there's some like rules that are part of the stream that I feel like I'm getting a hold of for me. But all right, am I actually like okay? There we go. All right, making sure that I did that right. Timber, I'll get to it in a second. I just wanted to say hi to our raiders and such. But yeah, today's stream is a little bit different from how I usually stream, but I'm not entirely sure how. I hope that I can still do a good job anyway. And Timber, okay, let me see if I can do a good ada. Okay, ready? All right, let me get the reverb going. All right. Ada, iko da ne. Did I do good? Did I do an okay job? I hope I did. I hope I did good on that. Okay. What were we on about? I already forgot. I'm sorry. By the way, I have a feeling that in a few minutes, you know how apparently, like last time, when I visited when Penelope was here, she was only here for like a good chunk of like 2/3 of the stream, and then I came over. It's my understanding that the rules should fade for me in much the same. Oh, thank you, Poketoa. I have a feeling that the rules that are there for me will be fading out in about that much time. So I'm not sure how that'll look or sound or anything like that, but I hope it's still a good time. Also, I just realized that we have one more, we just filled the bar for sub goal. So, I'm gonna bump that to the next goal. And then, we gotta spin the wheel one more time. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the wheel. Where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? There it is. Okay. Thank you, Pixie. I'm glad that you think so. Okay, so, there's the wheel. And, all right, let's give it a go. If I may break the kayfabe for a second, that's been this entire stream up to now. Permission to re-roll. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what that was about, but let's give it another go. Okay. All right. Let's see where it goes. Chat, choose a stream title. Okay. What should we name the stream to? Yeah. What should we call the stream today? Also, thank you to everyone who subscribed. For those who don't know, I found out the other day that that we made Partner Plus. Or sorry, Plus program. Aspie, hello. My stream deck just broke as you said that. Hello, it's good to see you. We're just doing Odython Reward. Was that what it was supposed to be? As long as it ends in Pion. Oh, I mean, it could end in.
Love to you and chat less than 3.
Super European Vanilla 25. Can we get some love in the chat for that? Thank you so much. That does mean that we have to do another 2 spins. So thanks, derogatory, for that. But also thank you so much for the 25. All right, so 1. Rabbit enclosure live cam. Rabbit enclosure live cam. I could go with that, I guess, and then just end that with Pion for Bosch. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. Rabbit enclosure live cam, and I'll keep the emoji in there. Have I been drinking? No way. Unironically, I am actually entirely sober. Like, I am actually like sober. All right, so and then ASMR mode for 2 minutes. Okay, so for that. 2 minutes starts now. Hi, long-time listener, admirer. Just want to say you're fantastic and so cool. Thank for being you and doing the things you. Thank you, Peekaboo. And today's stream is a little bit. Thanks so much for that. Today's stream is a little bit different from what I usually do. Although I'm not sure if I can put my finger on it. But thank you so much for that, and I appreciate you coming here and checking it out. But yeah, we're doing ASMR mode for a little bit. Thank you so much for the head putts, by the way. And Peekaboo, it's great to have you. I stream every weekday at 2 p.m. Pacific, usually, and my work has been featured in Suburbi, Initial D, DDR, Matar, Kanavi Shoujo, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. It's great to have you. Hello, Archines. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. All right, I'll do the hydrate real quick. I'm sorry to make you wait on that. Okay. There we go. What was I on about? Right. We have a little under a minute left of ASMR mode, and I did the hydrate. Sorry to make you wait. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I was. Wait, there we go. Wait. What should I do when I'm in like ASMR mode? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't spend too much time in this mode, so it's a little different. Cannot refuse compliments. Oh, I'm glad that you think so, Fox. I appreciate that. I don't know about that for me, but I'm glad that you think so. Sorry, that just made me really happy. Okay. And ASMR mode is off, but yeah, today's supposed to be an Odython Reward, but I'm not entirely sure what it would actually be. It's one of those things where like it was on the list, but y'all actually. That's so cute. But it was one of those things where everyone unlocked the rewards so quickly that I actually didn't even get to read them off time. Is it Melodesium? Thank you so much for the follow and the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Yerby, and my music has been featured in Super Yerby, Initial D, DDR, Matar, Kanavi Shoujo, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. Great to have you here. Also, today's stream is a little bit different from my usual, but I wouldn't be able to put my finger on exactly what. It's so great to have you here. Thank you so much for the follow. And no... thank you, Pixie. I'm glad that you think so. I'm sorry. I don't know how to follow up after that. My brain is a puddle. Honestly, well, yeah, I want to do a good job, so I guess I am still doing that. Goodness, I'm usually so much better about this. I wonder what the deal is. Oh, y'all are so cute when you do that. Just do :3. :3. I need to pick a different font for chat so it can still show :3 the right way. It's still pretty cute though. I like that. I wish I could. She's like, ha. I'm trying to :3. Ah. Wait, what'd you do that for? Well, I'm not sure why you did that, but it's like a reset button. I forget. Thank you so much for the head pats. I forgot what I was on about. Fancy hydrate. Okay, so when you're doing a fancy hydrate, the way that you make it fancy is you do pinky out, because then you could be drinking anything, but as long as your pinky's out, it's refined and sophisticated. There we go, much better. Okay, can I refuse compliments, huh? The idea was to fluster me, not to be, not to hit hard. Thank you. Unironic, thank you. Thank you. You can't, you don't get to do that. It works too well when stop it. But also thank you. Yeah, it's everyone's being so cute with the :3, so I'm just trying to :3. Like IRL. I thank you for the head pats. Oh goodness. I forgot what I was talking about. Why do I okay, thank you. You two? We can be brain puddle buddies. We may not know much. Yeah, I think that works out really well. Yeah, I forgot what we were talking about. I don't know what to do anymore. I have a feeling that I have a feeling. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, hearts. How cute. Pierce, hello. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah. I hope you've been having a good week. It's Friday. Friday. No, I'm not going to sing the song. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, is that supposed to be me? What feeling? The feeling be called a good stew. I hope so, actually, honestly. I want to do a good job, honestly. I'm good. I missed you too, Pierce. Today's stream does feel a little bit different, but I wouldn't be able to like put my finger on exactly why. I'll let you know when it comes up. These are so cute though. Aww. The little tail wag and the little Audie, and by extension Pixie and the other mods too, have genuinely been a source of cozy joy and have been wonderful, fostering a supportive and wonderful. Aw, thank you so much, Peanut. Like, even if this was somehow a different and unique stream from usual, that means a lot to me. That means that the work that we've all been doing has been very good, and I most certainly could not have done this without the mod team. Everyone or my manager, like. This would not be possible if it was just me doing all this. Thank you so much to everyone who's not just the folks that make it possible, but for the folks that just roll with it. Like, you all have a decision to make about like how you behave in the Discord server and in chat or things like that. So the fact that you're all so nice to me and nice to each other is a sign that something is going good. So thank you for that. If today was different, I'd have words for what that makes you in a good way, but for some reason they're not coming up. So I'm just gonna say, y'all are really nice. You're not good at the fluster thing. Wait, you're trying to fluster me? Why? The mysterious manager also deserves hugs and goodestest. I mean, my manager's not a mystery. She's Tessa. She's Tessa. And she does an amazing job for me and a bunch of other VTubers, and she's made my job and a lot of parts of my life a lot easier. Whether the sun commands us or not, we aw. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. How long have I been going? 2 hours and 12 minutes. Okay. This is fun. I don't know why. It's like I don't have to think about too much, but it's been nice. Compliment stream. Oh, well, for starters, you're an amazing content creator, musician, and streamer. You have a beautiful, beautiful heart full of kindness and light that makes our day special. You have a wonderful spirit and soul that is simply wonderful and amazing. You're a great, beautiful, and amazing young. Hannah, you're so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I want to do a good job by you all. So it feels like the least I can do to do good with that. Thank you. You're really sweet also. No, thank you for the hearts. I want it to be as vague as possible. Huh? Shout out to Tessa and her phenomenal... Yes! Tessa and the company that she tends to keep around her is very, very good and wonderful. Yeah. Tessa's good people. So I think I'm running out of things to remember. Wait, what did you do that for? You can't hit my reset button like that. I'm gonna forget what I was talking about. That actually made me forget what I was talking about. Oh, thank you for the head pets. Cobalt! Cobalt, thank you so much for the sub. Please enjoy your emotes, your sub ads, being part of the Oddities community for your very first month. Can we get some love in the chat for Cobalt Lance? For that subby. Yeah, let's get some love in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Happy giggly. I'm glad that you like it. If I was making this up for some reason or for some sort of Odython Reward, I would say that it's kind of fun to be, but because this is the real thing and not the first thing in the slightest, I'll just say that I'm glad that you think so. Yeah. Fun fact, Audie, you're my first Twitch sub in 7 years? Oh my gosh. I'm honored. Let's get some love in the chat for you. Thank you so much. Lizzie, you're the best and you support me. This wasn't supposed to reach out this far. And support towards my DJing is not going to notice. Thank you for being a beautiful and talented soul. I wish the Eurobeat world had more... DJ9, thank you. You're so sweet. What the heck? Thank you so much. DJ9, the Eurobeat world would not be such a wonderful place if it were not for you being here, being so kind and sweet to other people, and sharing what you know and love. You have been one of the examples to me for how to be a shining, positive example in the Eurobeat community. Friends, if you're not already checking out DJ9 Eurobeat, DJ9 is a DJ and a much beloved figure in the Eurobeat space. If you're not already following, also, do I remember right that you did some graphic work for Domino, for like the Domino collections on like iTunes and Spotify, etc. Just yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Yeah, well there you go. So DJ9 is also an incredibly talented designer as well. So yeah, you know what? You're getting a shout out. Yeah, get shouted out. There we go. Okay. Wait, am I not following you? There we go. Fix that. Audie's. We do have a really nice, we do have a really fantastic community. And, exactly, yeah, exactly what Pixie's saying. Thank you so much for being amazing and supporting me. Like, any amount of good that I may or may not be, depending on how you've been calling me this stream, wouldn't be anything if it weren't for y'all being here. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate you being here. Even if at the moment I sound like a very old version of...
You're such a good girl.
I need a minute. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Yes. Sorry. I'm fine. I'm okay. What were we on about? Nothing happened. Yeah, I'm okay.
Sit down. Allow your eyes to meet mine. Good girl.
I need a minute. Yeah, for some reason today it's particularly easy. I don't know what's come over. Oh, thank you so much for the headbutts. I'm not sure what makes today so special, but it's just been a little bit easier to distract me today. I don't know what it is. I feel like as long as I feel like I get this sense, this feeling that the sign is probably going to vanish in like 10 minutes. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like as long as I can do my good job, for that long, I should be okay. Why aren't those 2 channel point redeems? That would have made this so much more fun. Well, some things have to be special, and some things have to be normal. If they're channel points, then they're gonna happen more often. But if it needs to be like a really special occasion, then I make it bits. Seems like there's some maybe a little bit. Can sound alerts even be channel points? I think there is a way. I just kind of liked. I think I just kind of liked the idea of like having some interactions be like an arcade. I think it's like only 10 bits or so for certain things. I think it's 10 for sound bites, and then like 25 for Tangia. Cause like, I don't know, it just is. I think there are ways to get it to happen though. Oh, thank you for that. So many head pats today. You've all been really nice. Just want to say it's been an absolute treasure knowing you for as long as I have. Would have been able to become the best version of myself without your love and support. So thank you. If I can break the kayfabe for a second. Bosch, thank you also for your love and support over the last few years, and for being a much beloved and appreciated friend. I know that I've been a little bit hard to get a hold of, but my door is always open to you, and it's been an honor sharing the last decade and some change with you. And here's to many more. What was that about? For a second, it feels like a mask or something slipped. Not sure what that's about anyway. Yeah, I say and both of us yes. But Arkines, a genuine thank you to you as well. I'm honored to be part of your life as well. And no matter what may be happening on this particular day of this particular stream, that will be true. Ani, you thank you, Annie Bell. I'm glad that you think so. Quite honest. Wait. These are like actual compliments. Wait, thank you. All right, these are getting to the point where I can't really roll with this anymore at the moment. I should probably be more straightforward in my gratitude here. Shinon, it's been a pleasure sharing the last decade and plus with you as well. I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that you're part of what I do. I'm glad that I get to I'm glad that we get to share this, and I'm glad that you're here now. We'll talk with... And Daniel, I'm glad that I could be a reason for you to smile in those dark hours. The fact that I could be that much for you, especially during some of the dark times that you've been going through, that you've been sharing about, I hope that I can continue to be for some time. If my music or my streams or my demeanor on certain days can do something for you, then I do very much appreciate that. Yeah, Poketoy, you're not wrong. Yeah, I might drop the kayfabe now. I'll put the music back on, but between the compliments starting to hit more seriously and being a little bit tired of doing the voice, as it were, I wanted to address some of those being more genuine. I'm not a super articulate person, but suffice to say I've had my Twitch account for 7 years and never subscribed to a streamer before. And even so far as I have a 14 stream streak, stream watch streak for you and have never even surpassed a 3 stream streak. Cobalt, I'm honored. Thank you. I'm glad that I could. I'm glad that I could be your first in that way. Yeah, I'll be completely real. For those who are coming in and wondering why I was such a softy uwu, the PN face, it was because it was originally called like good girl or sub EC mode. But all right, take care, Archines. Thank you so much for popping in. It was basically that, and I tried to be sort of cutesy throughout that, and I did not expect that it would get genuine. So I'm sort of calling that mode here. And I guess the rest is just chatting. Yeah, thank you for your kind words. I was ready for it to just be like, oh, you're so cute and you're so pretty. You're a good girl. Who's a good girl kind of thing. And so y'all were actually pretty good at that too. And it was kind of fun. There were some parts of it where it's like, okay, I can only do this for so long. I mean it as was all that as well. Yeah, it was that too. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that got a little fun too. But I don't know. Thank you for your kind words today. I did originally have it more in the sense of like a little bit of playful teasing for the sake of, you know, the silly flip of the dynamic, but I do appreciate that you were all genuinely kind with your compliments today. I do very much appreciate that. It is another one of the redemptions off the list, although, you know, play your cards right and I might react that way again on accident. I think there might be room for covering what's left, actually. I will say, I want to check in with you all, actually, about something to do with that. Seriously, I don't know how to repay you for all the good you... Daniel, I'm just making stuff. This is just content creation and making a community. The fact that it's done good is a fringe benefit. I could have ended up in such a case where my community made demands of me or was unkind regularly, and I would have just had to keep up with that. But the fact that you've all been as wonderful as you are, that speaks just as much of you as it does of me and the mod team and my manager. And her team as well. Please understand, there's nothing to repay. You've all been here. Like, you're all, like, see, I've unironically lost my train of thought now. There's nothing to repay. You've all been supporting me. That's enough. That's as much as I could ever ask for. Even things like subscribing or merch or any of this content creator crap that I've got to do is that much gravy. Like, it's that much more than necessary. Like, I think Shinon puts it really well when she streams. Like, we have a limited time on this earth that I get to share even just a portion of that with you is a tremendous honor to me. Your music has had an impact on so many people's lives. Been a fan since I even knew it was you. Been a fan and will continue to be one. Now hold on. This is starting to get real. Enriched made our days bright. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Deflated. I do appreciate that. That's still hard for me to contend with because, like, for me, it's just I'm just making Nightcore to Tallow Disco about burning love car, baby fighters are tonight, Tokyo, Japan, and streaming with a big boobily tiddly anime girl. Which plenty of people do. It's hard for me to wrap my head around what I've done being a source of actual good or improvement of one's day. So I do appreciate. Listen, I'm actually not even trying to put on the facade right now. This is an actual reaction. Crap. You know what? If you somehow get into Forza Horizon 5, I'll gladly help you out in whatever way I can. That seems to be the only weird... And no worries with that. Born too late to explore the world, too early to explore the galaxy, just in time for VTubing, Eurobeat, and the communities around them, and honestly worth. Shit on, thank you. We love and respect you. I appreciate that. And I should clarify. I do understand that any relationship that we have is inherently parasocial, unless I have known you outside of this sphere. But I hope that that engagement, that sense of things has been healthy. I know that I play with things a little bit, you know, the RP stuff and the flirty humor and even stuff like this where, you know, it's encouraging you to tease me, that kind of thing. I hope that it's been generally, healthy for the most part, that I've been good at drawing boundaries and what is okay and what's not okay, that we've been able to have fun while still not, like, crossing that line. I don't take or do compliments well, but from the bottom. AXR. Gladly. And thank you. Are people telling you that you're a good streamer and that you... They are. Listen, I was supposed to be done with the flustery, blushy stuff a long time ago. But y'all are getting too good at this now. I had to be like, all right, that's enough. So it's like, the only thing I could add is, well, you didn't crack my particular egg. You've definitely given me a significant amount of comfort that even being very late to the party, it can still be okay. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Any time is a good time to be yourself. Any time is an amazing time for that. I lost my train of thought. Who made the sign? Oh, this thing. I threw that together super quick in Affinity Photo. Like it's literally just a sign with some bevels and the pian emoji. Yeah, I just made that myself. I did add a little integration to play a sound as it swooshes in or out. I based it on the mistletoe toggle. Where'd you go? Hold on. You don't get to sneak that in now. How's Affinity treating you in comparison to Adobe, incidentally? Slight learning curve. But past that, it's been amazing. There's some things that I miss. But not much. Honestly, worth every penny. Honest to goodness, there is very, very little reason not to switch from Adobe to Affinity and DaVinci Resolve. And that's only talking about, like, Affinity Photo versus Photoshop and Resolve versus Premiere. Honestly, there are some things that I miss about Adobe, but very, very, very few. And they pale in comparison to the sheer relief of things just working and not lagging and not breaking for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, I have been doing so much better after switching from Adobe to free or cheaper alternatives. Seriously. Am I sneaking something in? I'm just saying you're good. Aw, thank you. I have blanked on what I was on about. But yeah, no. What was that about? But yeah, no. Affinity's been amazing. Honestly, there's still some stuff that I don't know how to do from before, but honestly, just for like editing, throwing some basic stuff together, unbeatable, unmatched. Yeah, it's been fantastic. Also to Venju, or the user that was timed out for posting a link. Yeah, we have a rule about posting links. If you we need you to ask before you post, so then we can have a moderator clear you. It's a way to kind of prevent spam. Yeah. I have thoroughly lost my train of thought. That's been okay. I'm not even making it up now. It's just actually happening. I've just been a little bit ditzy today, is all. Okay. Thank you, Pixie. Regrettably, I must take my leave as pressing professional obligations back in. It is with a touch of sorrow that I depart, for I find myself thoroughly engrossed in wishing to continue indulging in the current engagement. Alas, duty calls. Until we reconvene, I bid you a most splendid adieu. Gamer, thank you so much for popping in. Please, I hope that your professional obligations are still an enjoyable time. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Basically, I've been trying to teach myself video editing through Clipchamp, then CapCut, and we'll move on to DaVinci Resolve next. There are some differences between Resolve and Premiere that I'm still kind of learning through, but honestly, it's pretty straightforward after a while. If you know how to do basic editing like Premiere, some things don't translate well. I had to stretch. Some things don't translate one-to-one, but a lot of things do. Yeah. Getting messages. I will watch that later. I'll thank you for the headbats. Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed Affinity products and Resolve. Again, hello. Wait, did you just hop in now? Oh no, again. Oh no. Oh. So, one of the things that y'all unlocked during the Odython was a day... So, you know how when we spin the wheel, there's that landing on, like, bottom C or, like, good girl mode? Most of today's stream was in that mode by default. So, good girl to C, subby C, bottom C, whatever. That was going on for, like, 2 hours and some change. And then... yeah, the compliments started getting real, and I was kind of getting tired of the little voice that I was putting on. So I had to wrap that up. I'm so sorry. You missed what I would sound like if I was all good girl all the time. Tell me how that's like, by the way. What was I on about? Yeah, the compliments started getting a little real and a little wild, and it felt disingenuous to engage with those with the kayfabe, you know, with the character, you know. So that was the stopping point for that part. So now it's just chatting. Pretty proud of the whoosh in, whoosh out. I wish there was a way to get it to like rotate as opposed to slide in. Still, is that right? Well, that can be bad sometimes, you know. My night was supposed to have an business call, but that hasn't happened, so I've been playing Overwatch. I hope that your business call goes well. And yeah, might as well play Overwatch in the meantime. Rotate in with the swing motion. Yeah, exactly. Kind of wish that it could do that. I don't know how to get that set. I'm sure there's like an OBS plugin that would do that kind of thing. I might as well show some of what we have left in terms of Odython Rewards. So it's been... Here's the weird thing. I've been sharing these whenever I can with you because, to some extent, I never really got the chance to read it to you during the Odython because you kept unlocking stuff faster than I could actually get into it. So, here's what's left. Let me, where's Shoost? And whenever I say let me and don't finish it, somewhere in the back of my head I finish it with Daisy by Zed. Let me show you how a kiss should taste. Trust me, I won't give your heart away. While you're running, when you got it right here. Oh, I would love you if you let me. Sorry. So I think this is what we have so far. I think this is before we did today's stream. So let me boost it up a little bit. Scooch it over to the side. IRL streaming, baking, haven't done that. The hike, no. Cosplay stream, horror game. So I'll do that. So originally the photo shoot was going to be on stream, but I decided instead, and I think I ran it by you all, and you were like, yeah, that's cool. I'm just going to do an off-stream boudoir, and I'll share some of the pictures that are, you know, appropriate. ASMR stream, still haven't done that. ASMR mommy stream, I'm gonna do that as a separate thing. VR chat meetup and performance. Still got to do deep dive in a song of your choice. I still need to talk. At some point, I need to ping you all on the song that you want to dive into. Live IRL cosplay set. I still need to put that together. I don't think that's going to be in the Byakuya and Hijiri cosplay. The Good Girl Mode stream. That is what we did today. So that one's off the list. New emotes. I need to talk to y'all about what those are. We can pick a day to go over those. I'll figure that, pets. Actually, I might do that over in the Discord server instead of here on Twitch. Karaoke stream, so gotta do that. Voice pack, gotta do that. I think all of the rest are still up. Mario Kart 8 tournament. I want to pause the music to talk about this for a second. Part of what Tessa and I were talking about today was that. I have ambitions for that are going to be what I have ready for that. It's gonna blow your mind. Hello Xavier, good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Maybe make a channel or thread for the emote ideas voting in the Discord. I like that idea. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, one sec. Xavier, thank you so much for the follow and the stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and if we haven't met before, I make Eurobeat music. My work has been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, DDR, Matar-Khan of Shoujo, Rolling Stone, and much, much more. Great to have you here. Any idea on commentators for the tournament? No. I haven't thought that far ahead. I think I'm very likely just going to be... it might just fall to me. We'll figure that out as we get closer to it. It's probably not going to be for a couple of months. A horror game I was going to suggest was Home Safety Hotline. Very wordy, but more of a suspense lore horror. I think I've seen that one. Just curious, does this model have a cheek puff? I don't think so. My VTuber parent did an amazing job rendering a lot of features and cute things into this. I don't think a cheek puff was one of them. I'm sorry. I have sort of droll, smile, laugh, angry, sad, shocked. Yeah. I don't own a Switch. I'm sorry to hear that. So I'll say this. All right, take care, Kurohime. Thank you so much for popping in. I think one thing that I forgot to clarify at the time, and I'm realizing this literally just now, I never determined if that Mario Kart 8 tournament, I think in my head, I thought it was, all right, I'll throw in a Mario Kart 8 tournament and stream it with like other, content creators and streamers and, friends of mine as a separate thing from like, oh, a Mario Kart 8 tournament with chat. And I should clarify, what I had in mind was the former. In fact, what I have in mind is a charity tournament with, well, I can't get into who's on that list in particular. It'll blow your mind. But I hope that it's okay that that's the direction we're going with it instead of some like chat or community-based thing for now. I think that's what I had in mind, but I realized, again, because we met those goals during the Odython before I could even read them to you or clarify it, is that, well, we didn't really get to clarify or like figure things out. The problem with playing with chat is that nobody would be able to watch because of driving. That's also true. Chat support too strong. Honestly, yeah. There are a few of these that I thought were going to be, streamed that ended up not being that way, and I think it's for the better. Like, I think the photo shoot was going to be, I was going to stream doing a photo shoot. Like, I was going to have someone hold the camera as I was, like, in a photo shoot, but that's not really viable. So I think what I can do instead is the boudoir photos, and then just share that with you all. Obviously, like, clean enough stuff to where I can show it on Twitch without being, banned for a week or something. Yeah, I'm showing this to you now and talking about these things because I want to have some amount of communication with you on it. And by the way, I also clarified that the new remix will be of Miss RGB. That's the song from the Bikini Bottoms. That's Shy Lily and Bao and Numi. And that will be a proper, like, Eurobeat remix. Yeah, the rest of them. Bedtime story stream, still gotta do that. Track in a day challenge, still gotta do that. Chat orders me dinner. So, you're not buying it for me, you're just telling me what to order at a restaurant that y'all pick, and then I get it, and then I stream myself enjoying the meal, or not enjoying it, depending on what kind of food it is. And it's just like, it's just wacky like that, I guess. Nail polish hand cam. It's literally just me painting my nails. Oh gosh. Didn't they do like a ghost kitchen thing during COVID? Like they had the what's the name of the guy that makes the pizzas at Chuck E. Cheese, like the character? They like made that as the restaurant and then like had the special boxes, Pasquale's, right? They had like Pasquale's pizza as like a ghost kitchen. And what a weird concept. Ooh, I get a little tired. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Poggers. Yeah, the very same one. Well, I don't think Chucky ever made the pizza himself. I always thought it was his friends. They did Ghost Kitchen. I thought so. Real though, you need some mangosteen and rambutan. You're like, I'd like to try them. I've had mangosteen flavored things, and yes, mangosteen, not mango, mangosteen. I'd like to try those. Who knows? Maybe it could just be trying produce that I haven't tried before. Durian. I've heard durian is stinky but tasty. I mean, I'm familiar with cheese, so I could probably deal with durian. Natto is one of those ones that I can't really do. I mean, he's a rat. Rats are known for cooking. Some rats are known for cooking. I've heard that natto is tasty, but it's hard for me to get past the smell, honestly. Natto is a fermented soybean, if I'm not mistaken. And it's really sticky. By the way, I've got about another 15 minutes before we wrap up today's stream. Ah, yes, thank you, Stream Elements. All my Japanese colleagues at work are absolutely mystified by the fact that I like it so much. I've heard that even in Japan, it's one of those things where you like either hate it or love it, and it's known for not being much favored. I've heard the same thing about root beer though. Like I've heard that they're like Westerners don't like this. Not even modern Japanese. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, it's not known for being liked. Why did you like boba? If so, what's your favorite kind, and what's your opinion on cheese foam boba? So, I can't do tapioca pearls. I can do the popping boba, barely. But something about the texture about like actual regular tapioca pearl boba, cannot do. Me and that kind of tapioca get along like peanut butter and napalm or something. Silly bap. I don't mind bubble tea, like the actual tea or the juice or whatever, but the pearls and the jellies, I really struggle with those because I have a bit of a texture issue with them. Popping boba, I can most definitely do though. I love jelly and milky teas. I wish that I liked them. I like the idea of them, but the execution, something about my brain just goes, nope, can't do it. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to go over the rest of the other things like that. All right, Shoost. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Natto is normal in comparison to this, definitely. They have aluminum cans with pre-cooked beans and indiscriminate tomato sauce in the UK. We call them baked beans, but they're boiled in tomato goop and spices. I think they have that here as well. Thai milk tea, the orange stuff. I think I've had that before. I remember that stuff wired the absolute nuts out of me. New bottom surgery just dropped. But yeah, it was really powerful stuff. I'm okay with it. I can't really finish a Thai milk tea. I think I could do like half of a Thai milk tea. It tends to be in really big quantities. UK baked beans are a bit different. Yeah, that makes sense. Are regular beans not all like that? Apparently not. I don't know. I think some beans are just like, they're just cooked and there's like a little bit of water that's in there. Just to keep them intact. Oh, my arm itches. Why does my arm itch? Yeah. Cathedral City on beans and toast. Aquafaba, okay. I'm gonna click this real quick. Aha, okay. I think I have a sense of who we're gonna raid next. But we still got another 10 minutes to hang out. Chat, quick question. Today's stream. I know that a lot of these Odython rewards have kind of been pushing the way that I do things. With the character RP stream, I got a little more flirty. With this, I got a little bit more silly, a little bit more kind of playing with the dynamic a bit. Have these been enjoyable? Have they been comfortable? Hello, GLMD. I hope you're doing well today. How have these been for you? I've been enjoying them, but I hope that you've been enjoying them too. I know that not every kind of stream is going to be for everyone, but I hope that some of these have been for you, you know? I've enjoyed these. I've barely been here. No worries. Even just the ones that you've been to. I don't know, because, like, how do I say? I recognize that a lot of my streams have become a little bit formulaic, like, just chatting, playing a game, Pata Pata, Eurobeat production, and Wildcard. And, yeah, I've played with that formula a little bit as, you know, as schedule has demanded. But, I don't know. I guess I hope that when I do a wild card, it's been comfortable and fun and generally good. And I also appreciate. All right, take care, Jesse. Thank you so much for hopping in. Not every stream is going to be everyone's cup of tea, and I appreciate you all being straightforward about what does work, what doesn't. And, I hope that more of them are hits than misses, you know? I like this job. I like what I get to do. You say that while I'm actively making a cup of tea. I need to refill my tea. I've heard it recommended that, echinacea tea can be really good for the voice. And I'm hoping that's true. Might be an autism thing of hating changes to my routine. That's fair. I think I like a certain amount of variety, but I also like consistency too. Cold tea, yum yum. Really need to get me some Thai milk tea mix. Yeah, that's fair. I think we're down. No, we haven't passed that much time actually. I think we're kind of down to the last few minutes. I've been asking y'all stuff, and you've been very good about that. Is there anything that you want to ask me? Any questions, comments, remarks, redemptions before we hop out for the weekend? I misread that as Thai milk. Goodness gracious. That is well, I'm not sure if this is the platform for that. Thai milk, yum yum. Suddenly, it's always hot. I don't think you're supposed to serve it there, silly. Audience. I'm starting to wonder if in the event that I need to have a tag on like Twitter and such for certain kinds of art. I don't think thighs would make milk. I'm not getting into that. I think they'd only be able to like host it, I suppose. Part of me is starting to ask, how comfortable would you be doing more streams in your physical bunny outfit? Increasingly so lately. At the beginning of a stream, I was talking about how dance classes have been making me more comfortable with my physicality, with moving and my grace or lack thereof, and my and just taking up space. And I've already done it before. I like how I look in bunny outfits. I'm not against that idea at all. I mean, you're talking to someone who has been on air saying, put me in pretty things and let me perform for you. And I stand by that. It's not how it's made, it's how it's served. Exactly, yeah. Served on thighs, it's always hot. Oof, my other arm is itchy now. I wonder if I'm allergic or something. I saw your bunny before and you looked at, oh, thank you. I'm glad that you think so. Pushing that age rating a little bit. I feel like some of my humor's kind of tiptoed in that like PG-13 line. I feel like, okay, how do I say? A lot of modern VTubers, and mind you, this is not shade, this is not meaning to knock them. Some of these are actually my favorite VTubers. Your standard VTuber gets really spicy, like jokes about kink and various sexual acts and various noises. A lot of that is definitely like more in rated R territory. I feel like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and act like my streams are what they used to be before I went 18 plus, but I feel like I'm closer to PG-13. There's still some rough jokes, and we can mention things more mature. If a guy was saying this and it wouldn't be considered adult at all, it would be considered immature, if anything. I think it depends. Just saw something on Instagram you're hyped about. Do tell. I don't know, again. I feel like it depends on the guy and the general delivery and intention. And I'll also say, Castle Crashers DLC, let's go. I'm glad that they're making stuff for that still. And I feel like wow, the words have left me. I remember thinking I want to hug you. You look so cuddly. Oh, thank you. Wow, my brain just left without me. Yeah, I don't know. I think the gender expression or the gender of the person talking about this kind of thing, I wouldn't say that it changes their maturity. I think how someone delivers something depends on the maturity. You can make custom characters in the DLC. Okay, in the custom characters in the DLC. I like that. I'm gonna skip this one. Real quick, there's about 5 minutes left to stream, and then we will be raiding into the Trans Summer Raid Train. Looks like we'll be raiding Fornea next. Yeah, any final questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Also, for those who weren't here when I talked about it, thanks so much for that, Pats. And thank you all, thanks to you all staying subscribed. We are now in the Plus program, which means that I get a better share. Like, instead of 50-50 with Twitch, it's now 60-40 in my favor. Genuinely, thank you very, 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 very much for that. How do I say? I would have been grateful for you just being here as it is, but the fact that so many of you have chosen to subscribe and stay subscribed means a lot to me. And thank you for that. I hope that I can continue to entertain you, delight you, and be a source of joy for you that will, continue that support. Specifically thinking of the Yard podcast. Their humor would be considered NSFW if they were women, but people seem to read them as teenage boys being immature. I think there's definitely a double standard where men are read as acting like teenage boys, or women making jokes treated as not nice words. I feel like... So, I don't think you're inherently wrong. I think that's been the way that a lot of folks have read things. I do also think that there is something to be said for femme pioneers and streamers, even just here in the VTuber sphere, where the discussions that are being had are still seen as like, oh, they're just being silly, goofy, as opposed to like, oh, I never, how unrefined. There's a bit more, it's a bit more lax for femmes in the space, I think. Not to say that everything is perfectly hunky-dory, more just like some of that double standard is loosening, at least in this particular sphere. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little eepy. I've been waking up at 6. these last few days and falling asleep at midnight, so I'm only getting like 6 hours of sleep, if that. Yeah, there's still a lot of work to do. I'm not gonna deny that. All right, last shot for questions, comments, remarks, redemptions, and then we are going to raid out. And I must thank you very, very much for your generosity, your kindness, your just being here. And I know that today got a little goofy. Ah. Okay, that does kind of have the reset button effect on me IRL too. Don't misuse that. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for rolling with some of these new kinds of streams and letting me know how they've been going for you. And I look forward to doing this for a long time. And as a freebie, all right, as today's vocal freebie, what am I gonna do? I think I'll do an ada ada with a little bit more gusto. All right. Ada ada, iko da ne. Bust that out. All right, friends, this is that time. Thank you so much for this week. It's been an amazing time. I know it's been an unconventional week, but it's been a very full one for me. And ending on this note is quite a wonderful way to end it. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your subs, your tips, your follows, for allowing me to be part of the Plus program, for listening to new releases, for supporting my work, for supporting me. Very much appreciated. And I am very grateful to have you. Let's go ahead and get the raid going. This time we're going to be raiding Fornea, who is part of the Trans Summer Raid Train that I have been notified about. Let's go ahead and raid Fornea. All right, friends, thank you so much for coming. I will see you on Monday for more of this goodness. I will see you then. Until then, bye-bye. What's got A to see? Mwah. Bye-bye. Thank you for the head pats. Bye. Wait, where's iTunes? Okay, bye.